Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I'm doing a whip and chat video. If you're new to these whip and chat videos, I basically chat while I work on my current work in progress, which today is Nightfall. This is by Cat Fedora and Muni Made. This is a round drill kit. It's very fun. I've been enjoying it. And feel free to pull out whatever you're working on and work while I chat, or you can feel free to just treat this like a podcast and just listen while I chat. So today we'll be working on this section right here, and I just want to apologize in advance. So I started this section. That's not why I'm apologizing. I can't tell if my dryer is like really loud or if it's just loud because I'm in the same room as it. So I apologize if you hear my dryer in the background. In theory, that'll shut off in like maybe by the end of this video. I don't know, honestly. But my apologies if that's a little loud. But anyways, you guys, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and hop right into the video. I genuinely don't know why I said let's stop with the chit chat when this is quite literally a whip and chat video, but hi, that's just me. Okay, anyways, as for my accessories, I am just using the Diamond Art Club tray that comes in the newer kits. I've mentioned it time and time again that I really love these trays. And then for my pen, I am just using this Enablers Outpost pen, and I'm using the Diamond Art Club thin metal multi-placer, the 4-placer in one end with Randa's Crafty Corner Putty in it and glue dots in the single placer. So yeah, so I started this section, can't get it straight, I started this section last night and I was getting a little bit tired of the color blocking. I found a random rogue drill that just probably fell. I think it's the letter R, the symbol I need, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it on. I think that's correct. So I started this section last night and the color blocking just made me a little bit fatigued. If you guys can see, like, there's literally like one color here and then one color here and then there's a few ABs in here. But yeah, made me a little bit fatigued, so I decided to call it quits. Also, I feel like in general this weekend I have just been so tired. I don't know what it is, honestly. Like, maybe like work is catching up to me finally, and like I have a week off of work as a break. If you guys don't know, I decided to take a week off of work this week. It is Christmas week. So today, the day I'm currently filming this, it is Sunday, December 22nd, and it's actually almost 6 o'clock. This is the latest in a while that I filmed a whip and chat. I feel like I usually film them earlier in the day, but I guess without needing to like work tomorrow, I'm kind of just like, whatever. And also film the whip and chat a little bit later, but yeah, so I'm not working this week, which is fabulous, like at all. I'm not working at all. I took some PTO. My company does give us Tuesday and Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I just decided, you know what, let's make it like a really long weekend and just try to relax because I feel like I need it, if I'm being honest. And I feel like it's been a pretty productive weekend for the most part. Yesterday, well, I guess let's go back to Friday. What did I do Friday? I had an appointment after work. I feel like Friday was kind of just like boring. I really didn't do anything. I edited my vlog, that went up. Otherwise, I know I didn't go to my parents'. If you didn't watch my vlog, I talked about it a little bit. My parents have both been like sick. I think they're both pretty much over what they had. My mom had a stomach bug beginning of the week, and then my dad had a cold. And yeah, so I didn't go over to my parents' house at all during the week last week, just to, you know, try not to get sick. Really, truly, I didn't want what my mom had. I've had like the stomach bug before, and it was quite literally the worst day of my life, so I didn't really want to risk it again. So I didn't go over there all week. But yesterday, what did I do yesterday? All I did yesterday was go to the library. Yeah, I haven't seen my parents until today. So yeah, yesterday I went to the library, picked up a couple holds. I saw my friend who works there. We chatted for a bit. I looked around a little bit. But yeah, yesterday I feel like was a little bit blah, but then also what I did get done. I filmed my first part of my Cyber Monday Black Friday haul from Diamond Art Club, and you guys will see the first part go up tomorrow on Tuesday, which I'm so excited about. That video definitely took a bit of time to film, and I am very, very pleased with the end result, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. I have yet to film part 2, but that should be going up Wednesday. I imagine I'll end up filming it tomorrow, assuming I'm just like not exhausted. After a good night's sleep, I should be fine. I'm just being really dramatic right now. I'm just tired, you guys. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I'm getting enough sleep. Again, maybe it's just work catching up with me, or maybe I'm like low on iron. Is that the vitamin that like makes you tired? Honestly, I don't know. But anyways, so I filmed the first part of my haul, and that includes seven kits, and they were all stunning. And I want to talk about one in particular that I was just so taken aback by, and that is Butterfly Fantasy by Steve Sundrum. Oh my god, that kit is breathtaking. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I am insanely excited to work on that painting specifically. Obviously I'm excited to work on all of them I got, but like, I don't know, something about Butterfly Fantasy, I'm just like, dang, this really took me aback a little bit. So if anyone else picked that one up, let me know in the comments. I was also mentioning it in the haul video, but I was like, this honestly might end up being like a quote-unquote this looks like a small drill, rainy day kit. I don't really have a rainy day stash. If you guys are not familiar with that term, my friend Katie over at Diamonds and Washi has kind of coined the term rainy day stash, like basically meaning kits that have special meaning, kind of saving it for a rainy day kind of thing. She did a whole video on her rainy day stash if that's something you're interested in watching. It was very fun to watch. So yeah, so I really don't know where I was going with that, if I'm being honest. I feel like that's a kit that would be a part of that like rainy day stash for me. I don't really have a rainy day stash. Like, I feel like my stash more is like, I have a very like top anticipated kits I want to work on, but I don't really have a rainy day stash. But like, maybe I do. I just fear that fear might be dramatic, but I fear that like I'll never get to any of my rainy day kits because there will never be a perfect time to work on them, you know? So I try not to like put a lot of pressure on that part specifically, but I have kits I have like that I'm most anticipated to work on, and I think Butterfly Fantasy is ending up in that pile. So it's really pretty. I think that one's still in stock. So I recommend checking it out if that's something, you know, sounds interesting. It's a landscape kind of painting. It has a bunch of butterflies. It's so colorful and gorgeous and chock full of specials. So I don't know. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to check that one out. It's really, really pretty. So that might have to be on the priority list for next year. I'm not too sure. So anyways, I filmed the first part of my haul video. That was really good to get done. Yeah, probably end up filming the second part like tomorrow or Tuesday. And then today I got some groceries. I did a grocery pickup order, and then I went by my parents and we went to Chili's for lunch, which was really delicious. I got the chicken bacon, probably not bacon chicken, the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas, and those were so good. I just ate the rest for dinner. Maybe that's why I'm so tired, because those dang quesadillas are so like hefty and filling. But yeah, we went to Chili's for lunch. It was delicious. I feel like I haven't been to Chili's in so long. But we went to Chili's, did that, and then my dad and I went out for a little bit. He wanted to go to the library. I was like, listen, I was just there yesterday, but you know what? Sure, well, let's go back. So we went to the library. I looked around a little bit more, and then we came back home, or back to my parents, and then I went home, and I actually got a bunch of cleaning done, and that might be why you can hear my dryer, because I'm washing my fleeces. I don't know if I touched on this last week in my whip and chat. I might have, I might not have. I really don't remember. I have been trying to get in a better habit of cleaning my apartment like every other week, like more of like a deeper clean, if you will, every other week of my apartment. Otherwise, like, I'm bad at staying on top of it. Like, that's just reality of it. And last weekend it was supposed to be like my deep cleaning day, and I said to myself, I'm like, I am just not in the mood for this. I'm gonna go ahead and push it till next week, because at least next week Sunday I have the entire week off of work, so it doesn't feel like I'm wasting my weekend cleaning. And then come to today, I'm like, ugh, I really don't feel like doing this still. I should have done it last week, but I sucked it up and I did it. And I feel so much better now that my apartment's clean. So this is your sign. If you were thinking about cleaning your house or your apartment or your space, I say do it. It feels so much better when it's done. Again, maybe that's why I'm tired. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, I cleaned today, so that was good. Otherwise, I haven't really done much today. Kind of sat around, watched some TikToks, the usual Sunday shenanigans, I guess. Nothing too crazy over here. I hope everyone else had a good weekend. Yeah, mine was good. Just kind of, like a little uneventful, but also kind of not. Depends how you look at it, I guess. But, yeah, that was my weekend. I don't have any notes for this whip and chat, so bear with me. I'm trying to think anything else, any plans I have for this week. I don't have a ton of plans this upcoming week, even though I took off work. Thursday, though, I am going out to dinner with my parents, and then my aunt and my uncle and a couple of cousins. We're gonna go to Olive Garden for dinner, and I think that'll be fun. I don't see this aunt and uncle very often. When was the last time I saw her? I don't think it was that long ago, but I don't remember. Definitely over the summer, but I swear there was a time after that. I don't know, maybe there wasn't. And so we're doing that Thursday, which should be nice. But I don't have any plans for like Christmas or Christmas Eve or anything like that. If you guys are new here, I am Jewish, so I don't celebrate Christmas. But next weekend, for Hanukkah, we are doing a like family lunch get together thing, so that should be fun. That'll probably be discussed in next week's whip and chat, but that's at least the holiday plans I have, but nothing on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. What I might end up doing is watching a bunch of creator videos that are going up during that time. What am I talking about, you might ask? Crashly over at Crafts with Crashly put together a few years ago, and I don't know if it was her that started it or not. Honestly, I have no idea how this came about, but it was either her or a different creator, has started putting together this thing called Christmas premieres, and basically it is when a bunch of creators, like diamond painter creators, upload videos that will go up basically every hour during Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. And I believe it's actually bleeding into the next day after that just a little bit as well, because there were so many creators. And basically each hour a new video goes up and it's a premiere. And basically YouTube premieres are kind of like a live, it's not really a live video because you're not doing it live, but you can basically chat with people in your live chat while the video is premiering, and you can't like fast forward the video or anything. And so I have a feeling I'll try to like tune into some videos, since I know like some of my friends are doing it, and it's a good way, honestly, to find some new creators in the community. So I know that's kind of something I'm on the hunt for, is trying to find some new creators that I've maybe never heard of before, since there are so many amazing content creators on this platform. So I'm excited about that. That should be fun. Otherwise, I don't really have any plans for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I think there's a possibility that me and my parents might get Chinese food on Christmas Day. We do that usually every year, but I don't know if we'll end up doing that this year. So I'll have to see what my parents want to do. But otherwise, I really don't have any plans this week. But I hope if you are celebrating, or whatever you're celebrating, that you have a safe and good celebration, and all that jazz. So I kind of think that's it for everything going on in my normal life. And I know I talked about a little bit diamond painting already, but what else is there? I didn't end up buying anything from Diamond Art Club this weekend. Nothing really stood out to me. And then I never ended up buying just like anything off my wish list. I thought about it. I really did think about it, and I'm still kind of thinking about it. I have not purchased that Ivy Dolomore that just came out. I have not purchased that one yet. It's around, and I think like that's the only reason I'm like slightly hesitating on it, but it is really pretty, and it's not huge or anything, so it wouldn't be like, you know, a beast to complete. I feel like part of me is still like trying to reel it in from Black Friday, Cyber Monday a little bit, because I did go a little bit overboard during that time. Worth it, but yeah, definitely went a little bit overboard. But honestly, like nothing has really released like in the past couple of releases that are like absolute must-haves. I feel like post Disney, nothing has been released that's like an absolute like must-have, which is, you know, good for my wallet, but I enjoy purchasing things too. So yeah, maybe that's why it's been like a little harder to justify buying, just because yeah, nothing's like necessarily like a must, and after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, my wallet, you know, deserves a break, I think. There are definitely still some Disney kits though that released that huge Disney week that I would love to get my hands on, that I just have not gotten. So like, you know, you would think I would maybe try to go for some of that, just so that way I can get them before they sell out, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about that like huge Elsa one. It's so pretty. I love that huge Elsa one. Yeah, that one's really stunning. So that one's kind of top of my radar. And then there's a Princess Aurora one too that I really like. I just really like the castle in that one. So that's another one that I'm kind of, you know, still eyeing. So those are the ones I would get, I think, if I were to buy anything soon. I don't know, part of me is like, all right, let's see what Diamond Art Club, if they're coming out with anything this week, what they're coming out with this week. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm also kind of wondering if we'll get another mystery box at the end of the year. I know, or was it Christmas last year? Diamond Art Club will release mystery boxes, which basically include, like, for example, like, let's say they release a mystery box, it can have like 2 never before seen canvases, out of like, I don't know, a possibility of like 6, and then like 2 fan favorites out of a possibility of like 30 fan favorites that are like already kits that people know about, and are, you know, accessible to people. I think last year they did a Christmas mystery deal. And so, like, do I want to maybe try to do that this year if that happens again? Again, I have no idea if they are doing that. But, you know, things to consider for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Depends, I guess, on what goes on. But, anyways, yeah, so didn't buy anything from Diamond Art Club this weekend. Videos this week. I can talk about videos this week. It's gonna be a very, very video heavy week, just an FYI, but I feel like you guys definitely won't hate that. At least I wouldn't, but today is gonna be the whip and chat, of course, and then Tuesday is gonna be the part 1 of the Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. Part 2 will be Wednesday, and then Thursday is my Christmas premiere, so that is going live at 6 a.m. Central Time on Boxing Day. So that's Wednesday, or no, not Wednesday, excuse me, Thursday. So I probably won't be in the live chat at that time. That's a little bit too early, I think, for me. But I am excited for you guys to see the video. I ended up doing some holiday tag questions, which ended up being really fun, and honestly I haven't even listened to the video back since I uploaded it, and so I'm like, how chaotic really was that when I was filming? Because I remember it being kind of chaotic, so I think you guys are in for a treat. Like, it was really fun to film. But yeah, definitely slightly chaotic. I'm excited for you guys to see it. So that's going up Thursday, and then Friday we should have a vlog up, so that'll be really fun. So those are the videos going up this week. Lots of videos. Otherwise, what else has been going on? You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I really overestimated my ability to get this section done during this time frame, and the fact that we're almost 20 minutes in and I've only done this one color is crazy. And I guess that just goes to show how slow at color blocking I am. Why am I so slow at color blocking? I mean, I am using like a 4-placer, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyways, oh my god, we're finally gonna change out the color in my tray to use for this last little bit. I mean, we do have one more color after that, but okay, let's see. The drills are sticking in the tray. Okay, need the letter H right here. Okay, perfect. I'm almost done with this row, which is the first row of this diamond painting, and I think it looks very, very gorgeous. I do really am enjoying how this one is turning out. At the moment, I'm like the slightest bit hesitant on how the colors are translating, so let me move this over just a little bit. It's just so, I don't know, maybe this part isn't a good example. No, this part is not a good example, but I will show you guys really, really quickly since we're here. I'll move the drills over here. I'm a little bit just like, the book, okay? The book, you guys can see the colors of the book. I feel like in the original artwork, the book is like a little bit more, like those stripes are a little bit more on the red side, so I'm a little bit confused by the color choices. Also, I will say that I don't think this is Muni Made's most recent version of this kit. I'm pretty sure this is like maybe the 1.5 version. Honestly, I don't know. But I don't think it's the newest. Actually, I know for a fact it's not the newest simply because the newest is in squares. So I'm wondering if like the square version has like a slightly better coloring on it. Honestly, I'm sure when it all comes together and it's done, it's gonna look really nice, but just something I've noticed on this painting. So yeah, but otherwise, I mean, I am really thoroughly enjoying this piece. I'm actually, weirdly enough, really enjoying these round drills, and they're acrylic rounds. These are not resin, but I know that her kits, like, now are all resin, but these rounds are acrylic, so they haven't been staticky, which is fabulous since they're not resin. But no, I really have been enjoying this painting a lot, so... And my laundry's done. So I don't know, you guys, if you guys could hear it up until this point, I am so sorry about that. My washer is so loud. Oh my god, my washer's the worst. Yeah, so I usually do my laundry on Monday mornings, like while I'm working, because it's very easy to just like throw it into the wash and then throw it into the dryer. My washer is the loudest thing on the planet. I'm pretty sure it needs to get restabilized or something because I think that's the issue. By the end of the cycle, it is like, sounds like it's banging around my closet. It's so bad. Like, I feel like it's unstable. I really think something like that is the issue. And of course, like, I should probably have someone look at it, but I just have not cared that much. I think about it every time it happens, and then I go, it's fine. Maybe next time. But, oh well. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess to end off this video, we can do my reading, watching, and listening to going into this week. So what have I been reading? I had started a book on audio a few days ago that I was enjoying, kind of. It was a romance, and it was called The Game Changers. It's by Lana Ferguson. I do really like Lana Ferguson. I don't know what it's been lately. I feel like most romances I've been reading lately, I have been soft DNFing, which, if you guys don't know what soft DNFing is, basically stopping the book and anticipating you'll go back at a different time to finish it, so not like fully not finishing it, like the plan is to go back eventually. But oddly enough, like I have been actually finishing like thrillers. There were 2 thrillers, both of which actually by Frida McFadden, that I have finished, and one of them I loved. The other one I gave a 2.5 star, which might have been generous, since I'm on the topic. The one I gave 5 stars to was Never Lie. That was very good. The twist got me. I was on the floor. Okay, I was not on the floor, but I was like jaw dropped, like, oh my God, was not expecting that. And then the book I gave 2.5 stars to, which again, probably could have been 2 stars, was The Teacher by Frida McFadden. A lot of problems with that one, which if you guys have read the book, then you know, definitely, don't comment any spoilers for anyone who hasn't read it, but, yeah, anyways, go into that one with, some caution, if you are gonna read that one, but anyways, yeah, I feel like romances, I've kind of been, I don't know, like, I still love them, but, like, I'm finding it harder to continue them. I'm not sure why. I need to find one of them that's gonna pull me out of it, like the slump I'm having with it. And I don't know what that's gonna be, so I don't know, thrillers are doing it for me more a little bit lately, which is a little strange. I feel like I've never actually been at that point, but maybe, I don't know, I find it interesting, so that's what I've been reading. Watching, what have I been watching? More of the middle, still working my way through that show. I am a few episodes into season 7, so like I'll watch the show on occasion, but usually I'll like watch a couple episodes, then not watch for a couple days, watch a couple episodes, not watch it for a couple days. So I mean, it is a good show. I really like it. I just don't watch TV, I feel like, as often as maybe I do other things, but the middle is the show I'm still trying to get through. And then reading, watching, and listening to. What have I been listening to? I feel like aside from like the normal, nothing super new. Oh my gosh, actually, I have been hyper focused on That's So True by Gracie Abrams, and I'm so mad about it too. I'm not like mad about it, that was really dramatic, but I'm mad about the fact that I literally heard this song live, okay? Back on November 1st when I saw Miss Taylor Swift, I also saw Miss Gracie Abrams. She was the opener. I heard this song live. I quite literally have a recording of like 30 seconds of it, but the thing is, at that time, I didn't know the song, and so now that it's been like TikTok, like really TikTok heavy for a while, I'm kind of like, oh, I know it. Now I want to go hear it live again. So yeah, like first world problems, but, but like, it's such a good song. And I've been listening to it on repeat, just like on loop. So yeah, it's been a good time. That is a really good song. If you guys have never listened to anything Gracie Abrams before, I do recommend. She is very, very talented, and she was incredible to hear live, honestly. So, okay, you guys, we don't have a ton of this section left, but I have nothing else to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this whip and chat, even though I didn't have any notes. You know what? I think this went better than some other whip and chats that I've done that I didn't have notes for. So, oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far in the video, leave me any blue emoji, since all we were working with today was blue. Leave me any sort of blue emoji down below. I would love to see it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!